morning everyone, and so it's a very bright morning, in fact a very bright sunny morning in Kalimpong, and then had a good night's sleep, and then it was completely like I was traveling a lot for this past week and I got a very good sleep last night. Woke up this morning, had a good breakfast, and right now all set and all ready to go out and move around in the town of Kalimpong, and then also gonna meet one of the finest singers from Nepal, Swoopna Suman, who is performing live today at Town Hall Kalimpong. The event has been organized by Bloom Events and I'm really looking forward to watch him live. So this is what the day really looks like, bright and sunny, and then I'm in the property of Appa's Residency in Kalimpong, and the property is like really good. So looking forward to move around the town, and I want you guys to be with me this entire day. Now we are heading towards town, and here's Siddhant, Nirmal Mangar, and we have Anand Mangar, who is supposed to be the next Shahrukh Khan from Sikkim. So we are heading towards town, and like we are planning to move around the town and see what are the hangouts in Kalimpong, and super excited. So how are you finding this warm morning in Kalimpong, Nirmal?
Kalimpong is so laid back.
Why? This is like so rude. That too on my blog.
Laid back in a good terms.
Okay, so now you're trying to compensate. Is why laid back?
Because like everything is so slow here comparatively to Gangtok, and very nice, relaxed.
Yeah, we came here to actually have a mountain relaxation here. So Siddhant, you're super relaxed. I know that you have eaten a lot since last night. So are you still ready for the vomiting the entire food and getting in more foods for today?
Oh yes, we are going to start with Thuppa again. Gompus Thuppa.
And you will be with us in this entire day, and then I hope you are going to enjoy this day in Kalimpong with me and my friends here. See you. So right now we are at Art Cafe in Kalimpong. This is a very happy hangout in Kalimpong, and this looks pretty good and then super good. In fact, the ambience looks very perfect. So there's nothing new in this video because Siddhant is all set to eat. What are you eating, Siddhant?
Black Forest cake.
Black Forest cake.
Almond cake.
No, this Black Forest. I know what I wanted.
Yeah. So I'd also like to say that as soon as I eat what Siddhant is eating, it's going to trigger my migraine. So this is what he's literally eating, and then I'm not smoking here, by the way. That's an incense stick.
What's up?
So currently I'm right here in Art Cafe Kalimpong. This is one of the most happening hangouts here, and then inside the cafe there is a boutique. This wonderful boutique here. Completely, I loved it because of the clothes that are hanging here. In fact, it's a boutique, and then the best part about this boutique would be like we have the young lady who's a designer, she's Yashna Rizal, and then all her designs are made from the local fabric.
Yeah, I think mostly it's handmade, and local means I'm not just using like Nepali, but I'm trying to like because the environment thing is very close to me, and I'm trying to make it sustainable. So I use weavers from not just like Nepal and around Kalimpong, Darjeeling, but also like from West Bengal. So like this one especially, this one is
Just come forward and
this one is a hand woven linen, and it's naturally dyed.
Okay.
So there's no chemical used, and also there's no electricity, so it's very sustainable. And since it's natural, like even if you throw it like in the forest, it'll decay on its own.
So where do you get all these fabrics from?
So these are from this village, which is like around 6 hours from here, like from Siliguri. Yeah, and it's like, and this is woven in Nepal, but there are a group of weavers in Kalimpong who's been trained, and they are also kind of weaving Dhaka. So I basically use Dhaka, and and I kind of make contemporary stuff.
Do you have the
like-
name of this fabric?
It's linen. This one is linen, yeah, and this is Dhaka.
Okay.
So, and this was for the summer, and this is like unwoven cotton again.
Lovely.
So I kind of use like natural fabric and
So
bring
how do you
in a
prepare the
little bit-
natural dye and all like?
It's dyed by the people there. So I work with these NGOs and these group of people, like young entrepreneurs like us, who are into producing textiles that's like good for nature, and good to wear also.
This is lovely, and I love the designs. I want like just to pan the camera so that we can see all the designs here. And these are all local fabrics, like the made by the local artisans here and the designers, and that completely look like which is wearable. And I feel that this is a part of the sustainable fashion, which may be the future. I don't know whether that's
No,
going
it
to
should
be
be the future.
It should be the future,
Yeah.
what Rasna says. So this is what the entire boutique really looks like, and I'm so proud of you. Thank you so
Thank you.
much, and then congratulations. And I hope to see her as one of the designers in the Himalayan Fashion Week, which we are supposed to do it in the month of March. And I hope our designers get on the board with me so that the entire hills can see what our designers are really up to right now. Thank you. So came out of the art cafe in Kalimpong, and then now we are heading towards the new hangout in Kalimpong. See you there. So now currently I'm in this next wonderful hangout in Kalimpong that's called Cafe Kalimpong. The best part about this cafe is like you get a lot of good foods, and then apart from that, this new cafe Kobayo, you get the best momos in it, so we're gonna eat that as well. We're out from the Cafe Kalimpong, and then we are now moving towards Town Hall, where we are going to watch one of my favorite singers from Nepal. Swoopna Suman is going to perform live. And then I also got this book, But It's Him I Love. It's based on the homosexuality maybe on the hills, written by I don't know who's the writer, but his name is Salim Rai. So this is the book, so then I'm going to read it and find out that what is the gay scene here in the hills, and I wanted to explore and see what are the stereotypes and what are the phases of discrimination and differences that's happening in the hills. So I hope this book is going to reveal a lot, so I'm so excited to go through it. But apart from that, we are still in the Bloom events in Kalimpong, and then we are heading towards Town Hall right now. Bye. So we have gone inside the town hall in Kalimpong, and then we are waiting for the Bloom Festival 2019-2020, the performance of the Swoopna Suman to start, and then we are quite excited and waiting for the artist to get on the stage. But before he performs, because I see a lot of young budding potentializing artists on the stage, so they're going to be performing shortly. So here the town hall is being getting filled up, and then looking forward for this event. So pretty excited. Currently at Town Hall Kalimpong, and the event is yet to start. We're waiting for Swoopna Suman to arrive in the venue, and then we have these young budding entrepreneurs from Kalimpong, Thinley and then Barun. So how is it going? It's a 2 days event, Bloom event. It's happening in a wonderful manner. So how is it going?
Honestly speaking,
So
actually,
far?
yeah, so far so good. We had a lovely event yesterday. It was very encouraging and inspiring. But today we have this musical concert and people are coming in. So hopefully the auditorium culture, going in for gigs and watching a nice music concert will get back in Kalimpong.
What about you, Barun? How's it going?
It's going great. I'm just feeling a lot of anxiety.
Why so?
Nothing like the event stress, you know. You can see that.
No, I personally I've seen, like, I came to season 1 and this is season 2. I've seen the graph going up, and like I love the magnitude and the gravity of the event that you guys are really focusing. How did
Thank
Thinley
you.
get into Swoopna? I mean, not get into, but how did you get him here in town?
No, actually we were just discussing about artists and mainly we focus on local artists more. and that's how Bloom Festival started also actually. And we didn't host any celebrity from outside last year. But then what I realized was, you know, in order to give a bigger platform, a bigger audience, and a bigger stage to our own people also, we need someone to headline the event. And that's how people from all over the region, they come in numbers to look at the celebrity, but when they go home, they find out that, oh my god, we have so many artists right in our hometown and we didn't know about. And Swoopna's journey has been, like, when I read about it, when I watched his interviews and stuff, it was very inspiring. And his music also, I didn't know, like, listening to his music, that he's gone through so much. So I thought him being a 24-year-old guy can be like a source of inspiration with his music, since people know him already.
And it's gonna be a calendar event now, right?
Yeah,
Yes, it
yeah,
is.
definitely.
Just let my followers know that I hear that there's a lot of noble cause behind it, all this kind of thing.
Oh yes, the whole reason why this started was we wanted to do something, we wanted to give back something, and we know the importance of elementary education and why there is a big gap in our society for that. So when we thought about that, we can't just go door to door asking for donations. So we thought, why not do something which is which has a lot of impact in the society. And then we came up with the idea of Bloom Festival, and the proceeds of the festival go into making reading spaces. We are very proud to say we already have a reading space in 12th Mile Kalimpong, which is running. And now because of this festival, we will be starting a second reading space also.
You said that you're so unprepared, but like you gave a lot of speech.
Anyway, yeah, unprepared.
Yeah, but then, you know, when we get a platform, like Youwillgain has been so supportive. So when we are getting a platform to talk about us, you know, because we've just started so small, and when we are getting a platform to talk about what we're trying to do, we would love his followers to know that too.
and like it's really going good. Congratulations.
Thank
and
you
best
so much.
wishes. Thank you.
And yeah, Bloom Festival is going to happen next year too.
Absolutely, it's calendar event, and I really find that there's a trio, but I could only get the duos right here. But like honestly, you guys are doing really good, and whatever support we can, we'll really pour into your event.
Thank you.
so much.
All right, bye. We'll see you inside the
Bye.
camera.
From Nepal. He has had more than 1 million views on his music videos on YouTube, 136k followers on Instagram, and he has performed in front of dozens of people within Nepal and abroad. He is performing in Kalimpong for the first time, and at such a young age, Swoopna has been able to make music. It takes a lot of determination, willpower, and immense self-discipline, especially because he has come from such a humble background. We also thank Swoopna for trusting us, and I hope that he can be a source of inspiration for young musicians or anyone who wants to take music as a career and make something out of it. So I would now like to call Swoopna on stage.
सबै केही आज पनि कुरा अधुरो नै रह्यो भए मनका कुरा तिमी
So the live performance of Swoopna Suman just got over, and then it was super good to see this young lad coming all the way from Kathmandu, Nepal, and doing good here, and the music seems like so soothing and so good. So how did you find his dance?
I'm touched, right? Yeah, so good.
And the best part about Swoopna is like, it's apart from his good music, he is like really an inspiration to the youngsters. Circumstantial challenges has been a part of his life, but still he stands today tall and upright. So quite impressed. So thank you for tuning to my vlog for now, and then after a while we're heading to some of the hangouts too, and then I'm gonna end my vlog. Be there. So after the event, now we are once again in Gampos to have our dinner, and oh sorry, this is what we are eating. What are we eating, Sudan?
We're having pork chili, and then we're having tuppa, then we're having momos, we're having fried wonton. This is momos, this is the tuppa, this is the pork, and that's the fried wonton. And you are having pork meal, which is coming.
Yeah, I'm having a pork meal in a while. So I'm just waiting. I'm dying to have rice since yesterday, because like I have not had rice because I'm a bhat man. So I'm really looking forward to have good food in Gampos in Kalimpong. All set for dinner.
This is what I want.
So it's almost midnight, Banchu, because like it's literally midnight. So I'm right now here in the streets of Kalimpong, and then just getting back from the warehouse, and it looks, this is how it really looks right now, the Kalimpong street, and then we're getting right straight into the hotel, and then I'm signing out of my vlog from Siliguri to Kalimpong and Zoom events. Hi guys, so yesterday I reached room quite late, so because of that I was super exhausted, so could not conclude my vlog. So this morning, it's the next day, this morning I'm concluding my vlog. So first of all, thank you guys for being such a huge support to my life. In fact, the moment I thought about like really restarting my vlogging, I wanted to put the fact that like I was really seeking for support, and your support has really come to me as a huge source of motivation and encouragement. So that's why I've started vlogging. So I want you guys to be with me in my entire journey, what I do in this year of 2020. Apart from just traveling around, I just want to put up good whatever I get inspired from, and make sure that I put the great real content on the YouTube channel that I own right now. And so thank you so much for watching my video, and I want you to support me by commenting below and letting me know our critical feedback so that I can improve the next time, and also liking and sharing this video. And also please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So this is your friend Youwillgain signing for now. Take care till I make the next vlog. Bye.